all need water every day.
Yeah.
I'm Kristen Cockrell, and I'm a professor in interdisciplinary studies in the Department of Cultural, Gender, and Global Studies, and I'm a water policy analyst by training.
You have found yourself in one of those situations though, and you found stagnant water. What would you be worrying about disease-wise?
Anywhere in the U.S. anymore, Giardia. Most water has Giardia in it, but the Giardia is not going to kill you. It'll make you sick, but it's not going to kill you. So drink it. I mean, you know.
Delaney, how do you feel about drinking mud?
I'd rather not.
You can never tell if there's microbial issues. Frankly, water that is super crystal clear and has no signs of plant or bug life is not good water to drink, because that usually means that something can't live in it.
Even from springs, would there still be bugs
Yeah, sure.
and plants around?
Oh, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to tell if you've got a healthy water ecosystem, is if there are lots of bugs and algae and stuff in the water. More stuff in the water often is better.
On the hunt for water, running water is always your best option, but even within that you want to find white water, which is water going off of rocks, because it's being lifted above the still water and is becoming aerated while the particles settle. So it's more clear and less contaminated. It's pretty. All right.
So the water typically needs to boil to make sure that it's killing all the biological pathogens, and you want to use glass so it doesn't melt, obviously. And you want to use glass that doesn't have cracks in it, because, you know, then it will explode and you'll die. No! This is not what should happen.
So now you get boiling water, and you have a self-contained.
Oh man. Shoot, I forgot about the room you needed for the overflow of when water boils. But hey, at least you have a natural thing that puts your fire out. And this one's just starting to boil, but I need to make more fire again. I really hope these work. I sat them out in the sun so they could be drying. They don't have any cracks, they're fairly round. Probably the right size for the amount of drinking water that my peers will be boiling.
So I have my fire going and my rocks are already in there somewhere. I really hope that the ground's not so wet that my rocks are getting wet, but if it is, then my water won't boil. My rocks are right there, and the coals have cooked down a lot. There's still some wood burning, but they've been in here for probably more than 15 minutes. Right here I have the water I collected from this stream, and I'm really hoping this works because of how wet it is outside. I'm soaking wet right now, it's been raining. I just hope that the rocks haven't been getting moisture from the ground, but they're about to do this, so 1 second. And dig in there.
Okay, the rock is in there.
It didn't boil.
I'm sorry I dropped it in there. It was very warm.
What the fuck? About to put the second rock, which is in there, right there, in the water, and hopefully it'll work. It's my backup rock. All right, go. Yay! It didn't do anything. Did it?
Because it's only on the top of the water. It's not getting down deep enough.
Ow, that's definitely hot water, I can tell you that. So, after my research with the CDC, I learned water doesn't actually have to boil. People just do that as a precaution because you can't actually carry around a thermometer all the time. And even though that looks disgusting, it is warm and it is clean now. And that's just organic matter that's burnt up, just ash.
If I'm desperate for water and I find a puddle that's full of mosquito larvae and muck, I'm going to drink it. Because probably the worst thing that's going to happen is I'm going to get Giardia.
And you can solve that later when you're better and not dead from dehydration.
Exactly. Not having water will kill you sooner than the Giardia, so.